Fala galera boa de luta, fala galera boa de jiu-jitsu, de vale tudo, de MMA, sejam bem-vindos ao nosso canal. Cara, hoje eu vou trazer para vocês uma luta que aconteceu agora no último final de semana nos Estados Unidos, tá? Salvo engano foi no Fight to Win, uma luta em que o Samuel Nagai pegou o Ricarh Nogueira. Meu irmão, vocês vão ver que foi aquela luta clássica entre o passador e o guardeiro. O Samuel Nagai jogou de passador, né? O Ricarh Nogueira conseguiu segurar ali até um determinado momento, mas depois, meu irmão, Samuel Nagai é uma máquina, meu irmão. Botou pra cima e não percam no final, beleza? Mas antes de ir pro vídeo, não esqueça, ó, espancar o like, se inscrever no canal, continuar compartilhando muito o nosso conteúdo, continuar comentando muito, seja positivo, seja negativo. O importante é comentar. E também ativar o superchat aí nas nossas entrevistas. Beleza, rapaziada? Então, sem mais delongas, vamos pra luta. Valeu!
Well, the fans are definitely excited for this one, as you and I are, Danny.
Quick guard pull by Ricarh Nogueira. Right to his De La Riva.
Quick to
Sam's going to sit back on the footlock. He's got an awesome footlock.
Immediately breaking the grip and sitting back for a footlock is Sam Nagai in a
Ricarh's
footlock
going to try
attempt.
to counter with a toe hold. Sam is going to stay on this footlock. He's going to stay on the straight ankle.
Let's try to stay on top, Richard, for now.
But that leg's still in absolute peril as Nagai is all over it.
Yeah, Richard's doing a good job spinning, turning, getting his leg free. Nice little jumping triangle, but Nagai postures up. No danger there.
Well, he was considering the triangle, you're right, and then kind of just figured he'd sit back to that guard.
Yep.
Going for the knee cut here.
Guard.
We can't guard pass.
Both of these guys being so careful. I mean, the slightest mistake against a competitor at this level could absolutely lead to a finish.
Yes, any small opening, these guys are going to capitalize.
His guard's open.
Sam's controlling both sleeves now.
Watch out from the sleeves, Hitcher. Keep your posture high. Yep.
Shark kind of sits back, drives his knee
jump
forward.
on the ankle. Jump on the ankle when you have a chance. Yep, we're going to be attacking. He has that submission attempt right now.
You see both fighters contemplating their next move. Very aware that the other is just as dangerous as he is.
He has that submission attempt. Keep that in mind, Hitcher.
Over 6 minutes left for these guys to work.
Yeah, but he went for another one.
Sam takes the top position, has that cross grip on the pants.
Beautiful.
Pummels his legs inside.
Control him, yeah. He's not strong enough, Richard.
I mean, Richard keeps such a pace, but I'm really impressed the way the guy kind of grabs those pant legs and slows it down and gets everything right back in front of him where he needs it.
Yeah, and he's going to grab this footlock again. He's got that footlock grip with his left hand. Richard pulls his leg out.
Literally grabs his own leg and pulls it out. You saw that?
Nice defense.
Every time the guy goes to control both pant legs, Richard does an unbelievable job of freeing at least one leg, never allowing for that Toriano opportunity that maybe the guy is looking for.
Yep, and using that lasso really well to keep the distance.
Right, he breaks that pant leg grip and immediately turns it into a lasso.
He's just going to jump on the ankles. That's the only points he's going to
We are
get.
completely nerding out on this match.
I know. These guys are so high level. It's crazy. There, Sam's going for that steamer lock. Hard to tell if that's tight.
Well, that's a great move. I mean, when you got somebody throwing that lasso in over and over and over again, when it's slightly loose, why not throw on that steamer lock?
Yeah, especially when it's such a strong lasso like Ricarh has. It's hard to break out of that. So you might as well try and turn it into some sort of attack.
Absolutely. Now looking to pass a little bit of forward pressure there was Sam Nagai. But
jump on that ankle for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're 50-50. Sam's controlling that arm with both hands. I've seen a lot of cool 50-50 arm bars from that position. We'll see if he
looking to
goes for
incorporate
that.
the lapel now is Ricarh Nogueira switching from the lapel back to the sleeve.
He's getting a little tired.
True battle of technicians here.
He's breathing from his mouth.
Yeah, Sam takes his leg out of the 50-50, comes right back on top.
The awareness the guy has of his grips is so impressive. I mean, every time they kind of move from that 50-50 back to the feet, he's constantly aware of what he's holding on to, what he's not holding on to. There, Richard guys.
Yeah, the guy looked like he was going for another steam lock. There he goes, kind of sitting
still
back.
In there.
Let's it go.
Richard continuing with those lasso grips. Doesn't seem at all concerned about those Estima locks.
He can score because of that.
Yeah, now trying to go shin to shin, getting underneath. Reverse De La Hiva with the spider hook.
At the 3-minute mark now. We need to start working, HR. 3 minutes. Let's go, HR. You got to move.
Wow, this is going fast. Just 3 minutes left.
Yeah, so many positions exchanged so far. Char doing a good job controlling the sleeves.
Aside from a couple leg locks, no real submission attempts yet thus far, but an incredibly exciting matchup nonetheless.
Yeah, a few straight ankle lock attempts from Sam Nagai, a couple of steamas that didn't look to bother Ricarh so much. Now Sam drops back on another straight ankle lock.
A better bite this time for Nagai as he's also able to incorporate his legs, putting him on the hip there, maybe going to be able to stretch that out a little farther than he did earlier.
Yeah, he's adjusting his grip. And now he's going belly down. This can get a little bit more dangerous. His feet aren't on the hip, so, well, now he adjusts it, and they are.
Let's go, let's go! Let's go,
Richard's so calm in all these leg lock positions. I mean, he's gotten his leg right in the mix, real deep. But at no means does he look to be stressing or fretting over the position, despite having a world-ranked guy cranking on his legs like Sam Nagai.
Yeah, doesn't seem bothered by any of the attacks, but at the same time, the judges are looking at that, and it's racking up points for Nagai.
It's a really good point. You know, we've seen a really good game plan employed thus far by Richard Nogueira, but given the rule set where we're looking for submission attempts and we're looking for, you know, people to go for the finish, you got to wonder if Sam Nagai is ahead on the scorecards thus far.
Yeah, Richard's doing a good job now getting under the leg. He's done it a couple times.
Don't stop now. Don't stop. We got minute 30, Hitcher. We need you to get after it. Let's go, Hitcher. We need you to get after it.
Nice little leg drag attempt by Sam Nagai.
Watch your feet.
Maybe going for another steamer lock.
You said it earlier, Danny. Why not keep racking up those points?
Let's go, let's go. Even if we got to come up, Hitcher, let's go. Bring the fight. Come on.
What type of submissions would you like to see Ricarh go for right now, knowing that he's likely behind in terms of submission attempts at least?
Well, truth be told, I mean, Sam Nagai is, as high level as he has been putting his head in the mix. So at this point, if you're Richard Nogueira and you're not really having a ton of success from this sort of seated guard position, maybe sit up a little higher, maybe look to pick up. I mean, there you see him climbing the lapel there, but maybe have him sit up a little bit more. We haven't seen so much of that guard play in just yet. From there, I'm not quite sure. I mean, when you got someone like Sam Nagai on top of you, he's not going to present a lot of opportunities.
Yeah, he's doing such a good job of managing the distance from the top position, too. Not letting Ricarh control his legs for too long. Oh, now he's in a deep guard pass. Looks like he's going to stick that pass.
This is
that was beautiful pass by Sam Nagai.
Sam Nagai settling into this side control and putting his knee across in the most dominant position of the match thus far, Danny.
Yep, that was a lightning fast guard pass. Ricarh really trying to get his hips facing Sam. Sam looks like he has an underhook on that far arm. We'll see if he tries to step over the head. Beautiful match.
A great match.
So technical.
Sam Nagai picking up a big win here, a fight to win 188 tonight, taking out Richard Nogueira.